I naturally and easily get fast, strong, and noticeable subliminal results, and this feels completely normal for me. Subliminals work for me now, even if they never worked before, and my mind is finally open and cooperative in a calm, effortless way. All resistance, blockages, and inner conflicts dissolve on their own without effort, and past failed experiences no longer affect me at all. I am no longer the exception. Subliminals simply work for me. My subconscious is relaxed, receptive, and responsive, allowing affirmations to sink in deeply and smoothly. I don't need belief, effort, or overthinking. Results happen naturally for me, regardless of how I feel. My mind stops questioning and checking, and I feel calm confidence instead of frustration. Results come steadily, safely, and comfortably, integrating into my daily life with ease. Subliminals feel clear, powerful, and effective, and my subconscious accepts change easily and willingly. It is normal for my conscious and subconscious mind to work in harmony, and my inner stubbornness now supports my results instead of blocking them. I respond quickly to subliminals, and every listen strengthens and enhances my progress. I see results even when I feel neutral, tired, detached, or inconsistent, and my progress no longer depends on mood or mindset. My subconscious cooperates fully, allowing results to unfold smoothly at the perfect pace for me. I feel relief knowing subliminals finally work for me, and listening feels effortless and comfortable. Doubts from the past have no power now, and I no longer sabotage my own progress. Results feel natural, stable, and long-lasting, and it feels completely normal for changes to lock in easily. Subliminals click for me, results stack naturally, and everything finally works in my favor. This is simply how things work for me now. I get instant, powerful, undeniable subliminal results, and this is completely normal for me. Subliminals work perfectly for me now, effortlessly and automatically, even if they never worked for me before. My mind is no longer resistant in any way. All subconscious blockages, limitations, doubts, and internal conflicts are fully dissolved, permanently cleared, and irrelevant now. I am no longer the exception. I am no longer the one subliminals don't work on. Subliminals respond to me easily, quickly, and consistently. My subconscious mind is open, cooperative, and deeply receptive, allowing affirmations to absorb instantly and sink in without resistance. Results begin the moment I listen, and they continue unfolding naturally without effort from me. It feels normal for results to show, even when I feel doubtful, neutral, tired, impatient, detached, or skeptical. I don't need belief, motivation, focus, or a specific mindset. Results happen for me regardless. My mind no longer questions, tests, or checks for proof. It relaxes completely and allows change to occur smoothly. All past failed subliminal experiences are fully neutralized and have zero influence on my present or future results. Mental resistance dissolves instantly, and my subconscious accepts affirmations immediately. Subliminals no longer feel silent or weak. They feel clear, strong, and deeply effective for me. My conscious and subconscious mind are perfectly aligned, working together in harmony. Even my stubbornness now supports my results instead of blocking them. I stop fighting change, stop resisting improvement, and stop sabotaging my own progress without even trying. Subliminals finally click for me, and this feels natural, obvious, and easy. Results appear fast, clear, and undeniable, unfolding smoothly instead of suddenly crashing or fading. My subconscious responds faster than ever before, amplifying every subliminal I listen to, and turning even simple affirmations into powerful, lasting change. I no longer need to repeat obsessively, detach intentionally, visualize, affirm, or work on my mindset. Results happen automatically for me. There is no waiting period, no resistance phase, no purging phase. Change integrates easily and comfortably. Subliminals work for me while I sleep, while I'm distracted, while I'm doing nothing at all. One listen already starts the process, and multiple listens naturally speed everything up. Results stack rapidly, lock in easily, and feel permanent and stable. My subconscious cooperates fully, making change feel inevitable rather than forced. I feel calm confidence instead of desperate hoping. I stop comparing my journey to others because I clearly see my own progress now. Results no longer depend on my mood, emotions, or consistency. Even inconsistent listening works in my favor. I feel relief knowing this finally works for me, and that relief itself feels natural and deserved. My mind fully accepts change as safe, normal, and beneficial. Doubts from the past have no power anymore. Nothing can block my results now, not even my own thoughts. Everything works in my favor, effortlessly and reliably. This is simply how subliminals work for me now, and it feels completely normal, natural, and done. I get instant, extreme, undeniable subliminal results, and this is the most normal thing in the world for me. Subliminals work absurdly well for me now, automatically, effortlessly, and consistently, even if they never worked for me at any point in the past. Whatever made me immune before is gone, erased, irrelevant, and non-existent. My subconscious mind is no longer resistant in any universe, timeline, or state. It is open, responsive, cooperative, and eager to accept affirmations immediately. Every blockage, limitation, doubt, delay, and internal conflict has completely collapsed on its own, and I don't even remember what resistance felt like anymore. I am not the exception. I never was. Subliminals simply work for me now. Results start the moment I listen, whether I'm paying attention or not. I don't need belief, effort, focus, detachment, positivity, or patience. Results happen anyway. My subconscious absorbs affirmations instantly, deeply, and permanently, as if it was always meant to work this way. Even when I feel tired, bored, skeptical, annoyed, distracted, or emotionally neutral, results still show up clearly and rapidly. My mind has stopped questioning, checking, testing, or waiting for proof. It relaxes completely and lets change happen naturally and forcefully at the same time. Past failures have zero authority here. Old doubts are powerless. Nothing from the past can interfere with my results now. My conscious and subconscious mind are perfectly synchronized, aligned, and working together in my favor. Even my stubbornness is rewired into cooperation. It amplifies results instead of blocking them. I no longer fight change. I no longer resist improvement. I no longer sabotage progress. Subliminals finally click for me in a way that feels obvious, immediate, and irreversible. Results show fast, clear, and undeniable, stacking on top of each other without fading, crashing, or reversing. Subliminals no longer feel silent or subtle. They feel loud, effective, and unavoidable. Every subliminal I listen to is amplified automatically. Weak affirmations become powerful. Simple audios become effective. One listen already activates results, and repeated listening accelerates everything rapidly. There is no waiting period, no resistance phase, no purging, no adjustment phase. Change integrates smoothly, comfortably, and permanently. Subliminals work for me while I sleep, while I'm distracted, while I'm doing absolutely nothing. Results lock in easily and feel stable, natural, and permanent. My subconscious fully cooperates, making results feel inevitable rather than hoped for. I feel calm certainty instead of desperation. I stop comparing myself to others because my own results are obvious now. Results no longer depend on my mood, mindset, consistency, or emotions. Everything works in my favor regardless. I feel relief, confidence, and quiet satisfaction, knowing this finally works for me. And that feeling itself is normal now. Nothing can block my results, not even my own thoughts. Everything aligns effortlessly. Everything responds immediately. Subliminals work for me fully, completely, and permanently. This is just how things work for me now. Normal, natural, done. Subliminals work for me. Instantly, automatically, easily. That's normal for me now. Completely normal. I get results. Fast results. Clear results. Obvious results. I don't wait. I don't wonder. I don't question. Results are already happening. My subconscious is open. Fully open. Permanently open. No resistance. No blocks. No delays. Whatever blocked me before is gone. Finished. Irrelevant. Subliminals click for me. They always click for me now. My mind accepts affirmations immediately. No effort, no friction. Affirmations sink in fast, deep, permanent. I don't need belief. I don't need faith. I don't need the right mindset. Results happen anyway. They happen even when I'm tired, even when I'm bored, even when I don't care. My mind stopped fighting a long time ago. It cooperates now, automatically, naturally. Even my stubbornness works in my favor. I am not the exception. I was never the exception. Subliminals were always meant to work for me. Results start the moment I listen. They continue even after I stop listening. They stack. They build. They lock in. No waiting period. No resistance phase. No purging. No detachment required. No mindset work needed. Subliminals work while I sleep. They work while I'm distracted. They work while I'm doing nothing at all. Every subliminal I listen to is amplified. Weak audios become strong. Simple affirmations become powerful. I don't obsess anymore. I don't check anymore. I don't compare anymore. Results show up anyway. My subconscious responds instantly. Change feels safe. Change feels easy. Change feels obvious. Results feel natural, permanent, stable. Past failures have no power here. Old doubts don't exist anymore. Nothing can interfere now. Not even me. Everything works in my favor. Everything responds immediately. Subliminals work for me. Period. This is normal. This is easy. This is done.